Today is a smooth and calm stretch. In the first part we will pass through several towns where we can get supplies, and we will also pass by the monastery of Irache and the famous wine fountain. In the second part it is all road. There are no services and hardly any shadows, which is going to be quite hard if it is summer. But we will have to get used to these stretches because they are not an exception on the Camino de Santiago. Let's go! We leave the town of Estella almost without noticing as we enter the town of Ayegui, to which it is attached. Just at the exit, the old maps show us a shortcut of 300 meters, but do not pay attention to it because you would skip the monastery of Irache and its wine fountain. We reach them in just over half a kilometer. First we come across the famous fountain that the Irache wineries opened in this place to give drink to the thirsty pilgrim. Grateful, we drink some wine that will boost us for the rest of the day. A few meters further on, we find the monastery of Santa Maria de Irache. It is a great monumental complex that has its roots in the first millennium. Incidentally, it was once the first pilgrims' hospital in Navarra. Leaving the monastery behind, we arrive at this point and are presented with an interesting fork in the road, by Luguin or by Villamayor de Monjardín. Both options are very similar. If we go by Lucan, we will cross the highway and go more or less parallel to this other road, skirting the Montejurra mountain. It is a little shorter, but today we will choose the option of Ázqueta and Villamayor de Monjardín. We advance next to the camping of Irache in direction to Ázqueta, locality to which we arrive in 5 kilometers. In 1.5 more, we will reach Villamayor de Monjardín. 300 meters before arriving at Villamayor, we find this curiosity, a medieval cistern whose construction is dated in the year 1200. And if we look up a little, at the top of the mountain, we will see the ruins of an ancient castle. It is of Arab origin and was conquered by the kingdom of Pamplona in the year 908. From Villamayor highlights, above all, the lack of shadows and services. We must take water and protect ourselves from the sun until we reach Los Arcos. We will also begin to see the first vineyards, something that will be normal within a few days. We are entering a land of good wine. In Los Arcos, if you are lucky and it is open, you can visit the wonderful church of Santa Maria, and you also have to think here about tomorrow's stage to know where to sleep, since tomorrow is a long stage. We can sleep here, or we can go a little further to Sansol or Torres del Rio. Buen camino.